Now, having a baby is supposed to be one of the happiest times in people's lives, but for one Canberra couple, their joy turned to heartbreak when their prematurely born son died suddenly from an horrific disease. They're now speaking out to boost awareness of the illness that claimed his life and help raise important money for vital research being conducted in Melbourne, now undergoing clinical trials. Steph Ferrier has the details.
Sophie and Nathan Streeter lost their baby boy Charlie earlier this year.
He was a beautiful little boy. He was everyone's favourite in the NICU, nurse's favourite boy. Yeah, he loved his cuddles, that was always his favourite part of the day.
But they say he still sparkles above them with a star named in his honour.
So that just helps us feel like he's there, I guess, and he's always watching, always there in the sky, sparkly, shining brightly.
I think cute and fierce sums it up. Little fighter.
Are you smiling?
Despite being born at just 26 weeks, Charlie doubled his birth weight and was doing well until he developed necrotising enterocolitis, or NEC.
Yeah, I think anything with the word necrotising is scary in itself, but in your 8-week-old premature baby, that's terrifying.
We don't have a cure, but we also don't even know what causes NEC. So we don't know what we should be doing differently for preemie babies, which is also very scary.
They say Charlie fought hard, but it was too much for his tiny little body to take.
I just never really thought it would happen to us, and he went downhill so fast. He had a really tough time, but he fought the whole way. Yeah, and then all of a sudden, it was no light at the end of the tunnel.
Researchers at the Hudson Institute say it's a common risk for premature or low birth weight babies, but it's unpredictable and its severe form is often deadly.
The gut is inflamed first and then it dies off. And when it dies off, it requires surgery. And those babies that do require surgery, most of them, like 50%, unfortunately pass away.
So inflammation lies at the heart of this disease. Yet, surprisingly, it's quite poorly understood.
The search for a treatment is also challenging.
Our smallest babies are about the size of a can of Coke, really, and about the same weight, about 350 grams sometimes. So getting specimens from these babies and doing something, getting meaningful information out of these tiny, tiny specimens is difficult. And has only become possible in the last roughly 10 years.
This husband and wife team is leading research into a protein that could help to block the dangerous inflammatory response in premature babies. A similar drug therapy is already used in some adults with rheumatoid arthritis.
As a mother myself, obviously, I hope that I can help with my research other families, that they have also healthy children.
Researchers say it won't be long before they're able to launch a much larger clinical trial involving up to 750 babies in 10 hospitals worldwide. And if it's successful, a treatment for the disease could be available within 5 years.
Having those clinical trials is really, really important, and it means they might actually save little babies' lives.
And while Charlie will always remain in their hearts, they're now looking forward to welcoming his little sister into the world.
This little girl, she's on her way next year in April, so Charlie's making sure everything goes well.
And shining a light on a disease they hope will soon be conquered.
What a wonderful couple. Best of wishes to them.
Yeah.